Today is Monday, Parashat Noach. The parasha of this week tells us about Noach building the Teva, the ark that saved him and the members of his family and the animals that he took with him. And in describing the Teva, which is this kind of floating structure, the pasuk says, Tzohar ta'aseh la Teva. And what is Tzohar? According to Rashi, Tzohar yesh omrim chalon, some say it's kind of a window. Yesh omrim even tova, and that some say that it was even tova, a kind of a jewel, a precious stone, hameira lahem, that gave them light inside the teva. Now that's the plain meaning of the verse. But in Torah, many times, aside from the plain meaning, there is an underlying meaning or an extra meaning that is below just the surface. The Torah is explained in the way of Pardes, Pshat, Remez, Drash, and Sod. The Pshat is the literal meaning, and then there are other layers that can be hinted by the words of that pasuk. So Tzohar, one of the explanation of Rashi, is a precious stone that gave light. Teva is a kind of a box, one that is, or a structure that floats in the water. But the word Teva has also another meaning. The word Teva means a word. In other words, you could say a pasuk has 7 words in it, for instance. It has 7 tevot. Each one word is called a Teva. So with that idea in mind, this pasuk could take another meaning. Tzohar ta'aseh la Teva. Teva is a word. In our prayers, we do say words, and the words can be said in a way of rote or routine, sometimes even in an absent-minded way. But we have to have kavanah. What is kavanah? Is proper intention, understanding what you're saying, having focus and meaning to the words as we're saying them. And Tzohar could be explained then, a light or involving kavanah with the prayer. Because the prayer being said without kavanah, without the intention and the meaning of saying genuinely what you're saying, is something that you're really understanding what you're saying and saying it with intent. And that's the proper way to say tefillah. Tzohar ta'aseh la Teva, therefore, is when you use the words of prayer, make sure that there is a kavanah in them. Chachamim says, tefillah belo kavanah is like guf beli neshama. If there's a tefillah that doesn't have kavanah with it, it's like a body without a neshama. Neshama is the soul. A body is alive when there is a soul in it. A word is sort of quote-unquote as if it's alive when there is kavanah associated with it. And therefore this pasuk would indicate the importance as we pray, that it should be done b'chavanah, it should be done with intent, with focus, and with meaning associated with the words that we say. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.